Hey guys, it's Ralph Ciancio, broker with RE/MAX, and today I want to break down some of the fundamentals that we look at, when we're talking to clients, when we're preparing them to make one of the biggest decisions, could be the biggest decision they'll ever make, is what should I buy? How do I buy a home? Now, as we stand here, I'm standing in Markham, Ontario, Canada, and it's almost the end of January 2022. The market is red hot, and what I mean by that is inventory levels are very, very low, and there's a lot of demand from buyers. So it becomes very competitive for buyers to actually get a property. There's a lot of bidding wars. People are fighting and putting in crazy offers in. Every day we shake our head, and that really makes the challenge of the decision making of buying a home that much harder. So I wanted to break down for you in just a couple quick steps what I call the buyer's dilemma. Now, I've been selling real estate for over 15 years, and I've sat in the car with literally hundreds of buyers as they contemplate which property to offer on. And through the years, I've come up with this idea, which I call the buyer's dilemma. It's not perfect, but it's just some theory to challenge the way you think, challenge the way you're making decisions. And so when we're looking at buying a property, essentially the things you want to consider is the location of the property, the size of the property, and how nice the finishes are, the quality of the property. Now, every buyer has a budget in mind. In most cases, they have a fixed budget. Now, what this does is it makes you think about, do I put more priority on the location? Do I put more priority on the quality or on the size? So in this model, and it's an exercise, you can literally doodle this in front of you here. Imagine that we have 3 different containers of water, or containers, and then a big jug. The jug here represents your money. So we're gonna say cash. In this case, it could be borrowed money, it could be money in your pocket. Okay, and that's a fixed number. In this case here, let's assume that the jug can hold maximum 30 liters of water. But in your case, based on finances, you can carry up to 20 liters of water. So say that that's 20 liters, and the liter signifies cash, ready to go. Now, each of these containers can hold up to 10 liters of water. So if you were to pour your money, the water, into these categories, how would you break them down? Now, we had a client recently who said, I really need a large property. So quantity, so they want a large property. They're looking for, in this case, a 2-bedroom plus a den, and that's gonna cost them about 8 liters of cash in this model. So then from there, we have 20 liters total. We're gonna subtract 8 for quantity, short form. And then from there, they say, I need a pretty good quality. I want something that is pretty well turnkey, but I can spend a little bit of time and money making it a little bit better. So that is gonna give it an equation of 7 liters. So then now we subtract another 7 liters for quality, and that leaves you 5 liters left. That means the location is gonna be 5. Now, this points to me a property that is really a fair size, great size. The quality is pretty good, but the location's meh, not great. And if we were looking at a reverse model where somebody says, Ralph, I want to buy a place in the absolute best location that exists. I want, in Monopoly, they have the boardwalk. I want the boardwalk. Now, for example, in Markham, that might be Main Street, Unionville, or it might be streets like Pomander. In Toronto, that might mean areas like the Bridle Path, or what's another great area in Toronto? Yorkville? Yorkville. Yeah. Right, Yorkville area, Bay and Bloor, up and coming areas as well. And if we're looking in York region, every area has their own boardwalk. But imagine somebody said, I need to be in the best location ever. That may cost them 10 liters in the location model. That leaves them only 5 per, or 10 total 10 leaders that they can break down here. So if they said, I really want the best location, and I really want a gorgeous, a turnkey home, at least an 8 out of 10. So we'll say that that's 8 leaders. Well, guess what? That only leaves you a studio condo, because it's going to be a 2 out of 10 for quantity, right? So again, they've spent all their resources in location and somewhat in terms of quality, and the catalyst, the loser of that, is the size. Now, the easy solution when you run into this dilemma is, well, add more money, right? If you want to have it all, and you want to have it all right now, just pay more money. Now, in most cases, that's not the case. People are stretched to their absolute limit. But I hope this exercise helps you as you need to make those decisions of what matters most. Now, if you're making this decision with somebody else, whether it's a partner, a spouse, a parent, a kid, whoever's involved, I recommend take 5 minutes, do this little doodle on a piece of paper in front of you, have them do the same. Don't talk about it, preferably in a different room, and then present your argument for each. You know, if you're working with a great agent, they're asking you the right questions, helping you through the buyer's journey, get to the finish line of home ownership, but not if the two decision makers are not calibrated with each other, or if there's a lack of calibration between the buyers and the market. I'm Ralph Ciancio. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. We want you to like, subscribe, come back for more videos. We want to help you make the best decisions possible. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.